Ronald Reagan said, "It's not the government's money to give back to you, it's your money." And that's my view. Taxes are our money to begin with, and tax refunds should go to people paying taxes, not to people who didn't pay any taxes at all. On the left, the idea that from each according to his ability to each according to his need. Well, that sounds a lot like Robin Hood to me. We're going to steal from the rich and we're going to give it to the poor. The constitutional view of America, my view of America, is that each of us has the opportunity to pursue our happiness. The Declaration says that we're endowed with unalienable rights by our Creator, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. As a coach, I've seen pursuit. Pursuit is that young kid chasing after the soccer ball on the field. That drive to get that ball. That's the pursuit of happiness. And in free enterprise, in American society, free enterprise is what drives our economy, what drives each of us to succeed. We have the choice to pursue our passions and be successful in them. When the government gets in the way with intrusive politics, high taxes, government regulations, and bureaucracies, it hinders that independent desire to go out and create a business, to do something more than you were yesterday, become something greater than you could be. We need to foster that feeling in America. We need to encourage people to start businesses, to chase their dreams, to grow beyond what they were, to become better people. That's what enabled us to beat the Russians to the moon. That's what's going to enable us to stand tall in a global economy as China and India and South America step up to the plate and challenge us in the international market. Education is critical to bringing our children into a 21st century world, preparing them to compete in a global economy. But how can they compete when local school boards are handcuffed by federal regulations and no funding comes with these requirements? Did you know that 30% of your local school budget is earmarked and the local school boards have no authority to touch it? Creates a lot of problems. We've seen quite an impassioned debate over health care over the last year and a half. The American people spoke loud and clear. Just the House of Representatives wasn't listening. They told them, "We don't like this bill." Our congressman stood up and passed the bill on a margin of just 3 votes. Wouldn't it have been a better thing for our congressmen to take the time to get this right? We can fix health care in this country without abandoning our free market principles. If we had taken away the government obstacle of preventing insurance companies from doing business across state lines, overnight, thousands of companies can compete for jobs, can compete for business, can compete for better programs. Has anyone stopped to ask themselves if the goal of the health care bill was to improve the level of health care and improve the offerings of health care, why we're taxing the very things we want more of? Consider this. Drug companies are being taxed higher for providing medicine. Medical device companies are being taxed higher for providing medical devices. Good companies that provide excellent insurance packages are being taxed for providing Cadillac plans. Competitive insurance companies that have lots of customers because they're offering a good product that everybody wants, well, they're going to get hit with a higher tax too. I always understood that you tax what you want less of and subsidize what you want more of.